Hello everybody and welcome back to Tempest Nua on YouTube. Today we are focusing on the language about home. Dom, da dom, dom in Polish. Dom. Home is where the heart is. There's no place like home. Please come in, be my guest. Make yourself at home. I've been away from my home for so long. I'm so homesick. Home is a universal language, a universal concept, and we are focusing on it today. I've decided to focus mostly on the verbs. Okay, so let's get started. To commute to work, from home to work, to commute. This is when we live not just beside our work, but we live quite far away. So we need to go by train, by foot, by bus, by car. We must commute. To dismantle. For example, if you have an old toaster in your home and you need to, it should be still working, but it's not. You need to take it apart. You need to dismantle and hopefully fix or mend or repair. Okay, let's keep going. Sometimes our home can get very dusty and and if we have an allergy, we might sneeze and then snooze. To dust all the surfaces. To install. If you live in a very, very hot country, I lived for 1 year in Taiwan and it was a very hot country during the summer. And the installation of the air conditioner was very, very, very important. I didn't like to sleep with it on, but during the day, oh my God, it was very important to install the air conditioner. Please, I'd like to order the installation of an air conditioner. All right. To mow the lawn. In American English, to mow the lawn. In British or Hiberno English, to cut the grass is fine. To mow the lawn, to cut the grass. Okay, to unclog, very important. You know, when we're having a shower or shaving or whatever else we like to do above the sink, eventually the pipes get clogged. So we must stick something down there or put some, some chemicals to unclog the pipes. To oil. If your door, sometimes in our home, we have a squeaky door. So you must oil the joints of the door so the door can open in a non-squeaky way. Okie doke. To paint the wall. Very, very important. Also to refurbish. When you see in English, the word like repeat, it means to do something again. So to refurbish, and furbish is connected with furniture, tables, chairs, lamps, chandeliers, anything you like. To refurbish a home, to put in new furniture. To support, of course, we must emotionally and spiritually support each other at home if we want to build a family, but also you need, if you have a table, for example, you need 4 legs to support the weight of the table. Okie doke. Now, to sweep. This goes back to dust. If you have a lot of dust, dust can be a verb and a noun. Oh my God, look at this room. There's so much dust. Come on, David, let's dust this room. It's the same thing. But you can also sweep. Or if you have a machine, you can vacuum in American English, and you can hoover in, let's say, British English. To vacuum, to hoover, or to sweep with a sweeping brush. Okay, let's keep going. To tighten. If you're like me and you're very talented at DIY, that's a joke, I'm still learning from scratch, but you need to tighten the screws and then you can loosen the screws. For example, in a child's toy, if you want to change the batteries, you have to loosen the screw at the back of the toy, take it off, put in new batteries, and tighten the screw again. Okay, to wipe. Again, David, this is so dusty. Let's wipe the surface. Let's clean the surface. Let's dust the surface. Now, a homeowner. Some people are lucky enough to be homeowners. Some people are not. Some people are renting. Homeowners is when you have either taken out a mortgage or taken a loan to become a homeowner, or if you're a renter, you are paying rent every month to usually a person or a company called landlord. A landlord. The Dead Kennedys have a great song about landlords. You should check them out. Okay, anything else here? Oh yeah, unfortunately, if you are renting from a landlord, you can be in high risk of eviction. One of the worst words to speak in the English language if you are from Ireland, because we have a very sad history of being evicted from homes, both in our history and unfortunately in our current day. To face eviction. I have received in the post or in the mail an eviction notice. One of the worst things that can happen to a family. Okay, I think that's it. You need to pay your rent. Okay, and if you do pay rent, you are a tenant. You are a tenant. You are paying a tenancy. Again, if this is your first and maybe your last Tempus Nua video, I wish you the very, very, very best of luck in your Matura. You've got this. You can do it. Sleep well, eat well, exercise a little bit before you go and do your exam. And please check in with episode number 3. I think we're going to focus on work, vocabulary and ideas about work. Thank you very much for watching. Share if you like it, subscribe, and see you next time.